welcome back to Pace Academy. Today we will continue with our chapter Parabola. Okay, so in previous class already we discussed about how to find the general equation of the conic and different terminology related to the conic, right? Now we will enter into our actual topic, that is parabola. So what are the condition for parabola? If the equation is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0, then what are the condition for the parabola? Delta should not be equals to 0 and h square equals to ab. Otherwise, if you can take sp by pm equals to e, then if e is 1, that means eccentricity is 1, you can call it as a parabola, right? So that is the definition of the parabola. So what is the definition of the parabola? If you can take any fixed point and if you can take any fixed line, so this is focus and this is a directrix, right? So a locus point which is moving in a plane such that the distance from it to the focus, that means a fixed point, is equal to the perpendicular distance from it to a fixed line which is called the directrix, right? So then if PS or SP equals to PM, then you can call it as a parabola, right? See the definition here. So the locus of a point in a plane such that its distance from a fixed point, that means the focus is always equal to the distance from a fixed straight line, right? So then like this, then you can form a parabola, right? So these are in different positions you can take, but here generally we have taken the focus is somewhere and the directrix which is parallel to like this, right? Okay, now we will see the general equation, the standard equation of the parabola. Already we seen about the general equation of the conic, but we will see the standard equation of the parabola. So here, so for to know the properties, that means to understand better the properties of the parabola, and taken the focus is on the positive x-axis. So the focus point I am taking it as a comma 0. Here a I am taking it as positive. That means a comma 0 is lying on the positive x-axis. And the fixed line L I am taken x minus x equals to minus a or x plus a equals to 0. Right? So that means I am taking the fixed point is on the positive x-axis and I am taking the directrix which is parallel to the y-axis. Clear? Yes. So how the parabola looks like now? So like this, and this is the focus point S which is a comma 0, and now if you can take the coordinate axis, these are like this, right? So this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis and this is 0 0 I am taking, right? Okay, so now here if you can take, what is this equation? X plus a equals to 0, we have taken x plus a equals to 0 is the directrix and S a comma 0 is the focus point, right? Okay, so now P is moving. How P is moving? It is moving that PM equals to SP equals to PM, right? So the P is moving such that the distance is equal. Okay, so here whenever you are coming to the vertex, right? So when the vertex is also lying on the axis only, and here the focus is also lying on the axis only, right? And that means here the vertex and the focus are lying on the axis and the vertex is on the conic, on the parabola. So what it means? So if you can take a point here, so SP equals to PM or not? So what is this point here? So x plus a equals to 0. So it is on the x-axis, so which is minus a comma 0. So on the x-axis y equals to 0 or not? Yes. So here we are getting the point as, you can take it as L, which is minus a comma 0. So now what happened? So this vertex becomes the midpoint of these LS or not? Because from the conic if you can take any point, it's always equidistant from the focus to the directrix. So that means here the vertex becomes the midpoint of this point L and S. So this is minus a comma 0, this is a comma 0. Now what is the vertex here? So then the vertex becomes the origin, right? So now this is the vertex, you can take it as O. Okay, So now the point is moving. Vertex you are getting here and the S you are getting, L you are getting. So P is a variable point. So you can take it as x comma y here. So P I am taken x comma y. So what is meant by x comma y here? The abscissa is nothing but the distance from the y axis to the point. So this is abscissa. So if you can take, this is a point N. Okay, what is Pn now? So from the y-axis to the point is nothing but the abscissa of the point, which is nothing but x here, right? So Pn equals to x. And if you take a perpendicular line on the x-axis, it is nothing but the ordinate of the P. Okay. Now what about Nm here? Nm is nothing but this point to the directrix distance. So here same distance or not? Here it is A. So here it is also A distance. Clear? Okay, so now take the definition SP by PM equals to 1. So that means SP equals to PM or not? Right? So here, so SP, you know 2 points. Can I find the distance between 2 points or not? S, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So square root of x2 minus x1. So x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is nothing but y square, which is equals to Pm. So what is Pm here? Pn plus Nm. Because you don't know the coordinates of the M. If you know the coordinates of the M, then you can find the Pm directly same as the distance between 2 points. But you don't know the coordinates of M here. So for that I am taking Pm equals to how much? X plus A. Otherwise you can take like this. So x coordinate is minus A and the y coordinate is how much? Y only, right? So like that also you can take the distance between 2 points. But here if you can observe this one, this is x plus A. So Pm I can write it as Pn plus Nm. So now do the squaring on both sides because I have the square root form. So what will you get here? X minus A whole square plus y square, which is equals to Pn x Nm A whole square. So from this y square equals to x plus a whole square minus x minus a whole square or not? A plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square, which is nothing but 4ab. So from this I can write y square equals to 4ax, right? So this is the standard equation of the parabola when you are taking the vertex, the focus is on the positive x-axis and the directrix is which is parallel to the y-axis. Clear? Yes. So here from this what can I take? Y square root of 4ax or not? Plus or minus square root of 4ax, right? So here plus or minus square root of 4ax means, so the above this axis, so it is an axis, right? So above the axis represent, so y equals to root 4ax and below the axis represent y equals to minus root 4ax. Clear? Here one more thing here, y square is always positive. Why? Because it is a square term, right? And here a is positive because we are taken the focus is on the positive x-axis. So y square positive, a is positive. What about x here? So from this you can take it as x is also always positive. So x is positive means in which quadrant? The parabola line. So x positive means it is the first quadrant and the fourth quadrant. So that's why we are getting here the parabola is in the first quadrant and the fourth quadrant, right? So this is the equation, the parabola, and the equation of the parabola is what? Y square equals to 4ax when the focus is a comma 0 and the directrix is x equals to minus a. Clear? Okay. Now how can you find the latest rectum here? So latest rectum is nothing but the double ordinate which passes through the focus. So here I have the focus point and the double ordinate means it should be perpendicular to the axis or not, right? So this is the latest rectum now. So you can take it as L and here you can take it as L dash. So here LL dash gives the length of the latest rectum. So what is the equation of the latest rectum? It passes through the focus and which is always perpendicular means you can say it as x equals to a is the latest rectum equation. So what is the length of the latest rectum? So which is nothing but twice of SL, right? Twice of SL. So how can you get this L point here? So L coefficient, what is the x coefficient of the abscissa value of the L here? So L is passes through the S, so that means this is x equals to A line. So can I say the axis of the L is A here? Yes. So L is A here. What about the y coordinate? So L dash is also A only. So substitute A in the given equation, y square equals to 4ax we are having, right? So y square equals to 4a into a means 4a square. So what about y here? Y equals to plus or minus 2a or not? Right? So plus 2a represent L point and minus 2a represent L dash point. So now what is the distance from S to L? It is 2a and it is 2a. So from this you can say that the length of the latus rectum, right? So L dash, which is the length of the latus rectum, equals to 4a. So for the parabola y square equals to 4ax, the length of the latus rectum is 4a and the vertex here is origin and the directrix equation is x equals to minus a and the latus rectum equation is x equals to a, and here the axis is y equals to 0, right? So and the focus is a comma 0 and the above axis it represents the y equals to plus root 4ax and the below axis it represents the y equals to minus root 4ax. Clear this one? Right. So here we have taken the focus on the positive x-axis and directrix is parallel to y-axis. Suppose if you take the focus is on the negative x-axis and the directrix is which is parallel to the y-axis only and it is x equals to a, then how the equation of the parabola look like? Now we will see. So along with this y square equals to 4ax, we have different forms, various forms of the